Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Monday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. I'm your host, Scott Labrie. Join alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt,
Hello.
and All Day Eric DeShane.
Hello.
Kind of forgot we were supposed to dress up for this until I said the date.
Yeah, same. I'm like, oh yeah, I said we dress up, but mine and Scott's costumes would be easy. Tyler's on the other hand. I mean, Tyler would just be a mask, but
Yeah, and then you
Yeah,
have
you
to
were-
take it
bottom
off.
half ripped.
you
at the
did
end
a,
of the
you
night
did a little
anyway,
extra.
so-
You did a little bit extra on,
Well, that's true.
on
You'd be able
Friday.
to talk about it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
that's
for
true.
schmutz, and it's full of like black
Oh yeah.
eyeliner and fake blood. Took me almost an hour and a half in the shower to scrub all that shit off, man.
yeah.
What a disaster.
Yeah, it was quite the Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, we went, we were hyping it up all week. We went out
Mhm.
for Friday night. We went to Eric's house for the
My
first
new
little
place.
bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
First
Got to-
people over. Yeah.
Got to see his digs and sat on a real shitty couch. No, I'm just kidding. No,
On my couch. Don't care.
I know that's why I was thinking.
It works fine. Yeah, I still can't thank Tyler and Carly enough for this because it helps for now, and then when I do get my new couches eventually here, then
I actually do like that couch. It's
Mhm.
just falling apart, which is kind of
like,
bummer,
like
but-
yeah, yesterday I laid on it. I was like, oh, this is like just the right height for me to get up and down. It's cozy
Mhm.
enough where I can lie down. And like, this is actually a pretty good couch. Not
It
gonna
is a
lie.
nice couch. It's just
Yeah.
the fabric is
The-
peeling off.
The vinyl, whatever it is on there, just is
Fuck.
peeling like crazy. Yeah, so
what you gotta do, just get some cans of Flex Seal.
yeah.
Just coat it.
Flex spray, yeah, just coat her down with a
I
lacquer.
do have a can of that shit here. I should bring it and just blast it. Take
Oh,
it
yeah,
outside and
and-
spray it.
We're not moving that.
Then it'll be
fucker
like a
again.
rubber fucking.
It'd be like a non-stick server. Just whoa, hey.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be weird.
hmm
But yeah, I had a few drinks at Eric's before heading over to Smitty's,
yeah.
and
Nice little
Mhm.
visit, good little house tour, and then walked literally half a block, not even to Smitty's.
Quick
Yeah.
jaunt.
Thinking it'd be a wrecker of a party, but it was actually surprisingly quiet. I thought
Yeah.
for sure it'd be a
yeah,
banger of a party at Smitty's, but no, it was very low key.
very low key.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun.
No, it was good. It was mostly just like we were like the crowd there pretty much, right? So we had the whole
Pretty
stuff to
much.
ourselves, and I know usually every year at Halloween at Smitty's, I'm like elbowing people and fighting just to get to the goddamn bathroom. But this year was like, no, it was just it was a good social, just a fun visit the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
That's
chilling
nice.
out.
Yeah.
That was good.
I want to see what our costumes were. I was
Mhm.
a hobbit,
Mhm.
which entitled me buying a shirt and a $25 cloak
Yeah.
from Amazon. And
Really, you could have went to like the dollar store and got like that green shag they use on the.
It was legit.
But it was
Scott's
legit,
legit.
like a nice green cloak. But like
And that little
yeah.
brooch was cool
That,
too.
that brooch was the coolest thing. I thought the
That's
actual
fucking
metal
sweet.
from afar, but you did a
Yeah.
good job painting that thing, man. That was neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It turned out a lot worse than it was supposed to, because I think like I was following a DIY instruction of it, and the person who made their own looked like way better than mine. And then I think most of mine just was because I was either I made it too small or like I was just impatient with, and I didn't have the right painting colors and that sort of thing. Whatever. It turned
That's
out-
usually the problem right there. Impatience. It's
Yeah.
like that's why.
That's
As
exactly it.
Tyler and me can say that as someone who model paints well. Yeah, impatience is just fucking over. It will fuck you over the most.
I fucking hate painting so
Yeah.
much. I hate it.
Because what they did instead of like, because I had green paint and then like silver paint, but what they did was like they painted it all green,
Mm-hmm.
and then they took like a pin and like scratched the paint because it's like, because it's on an empty pop can, right? So it's on the inside of the
Mhm.
pop can, the like that reflective silver on the, and
Yeah.
then it looked a lot better on hers. But like I think whatever. I was like whatever. I was like it's. For 5 hours.
Yeah.
I thought you bought that, like ordered that specifically from a
Same.
merchandise store. I
I thought
thought
that was the thing he ordered, not the cape. I thought that was the brooch. Because I thought that was just a bought thing.
no, I thought that brooch was something that you spent like a lot of money on
Same.
and ordered it
Yeah.
in. That's what I thought. So it's not that bad
Mm-mm.
if I thought you spent like, 25, $30 on it. That's
Oh, Jesus.
what I thought.
Mhm.
I'd be upset if I spent $20 on that. $10 maybe, but $20 I'd be.
Ordered it straight from Australia. Weta Workshop.
Wish.com. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, Eric,
No,
you were.
I dressed up as well. My intent was to finally be Lieutenant Dan for Halloween. I've had these shorts, these pants I've made into like those the knotted camo looking shorts, and went out and bought a Hawaiian shirt, but I could not find just like a hippie wig anywhere in town the last few days. I'm like, what the hell? So I was just the week I had last week and how things were going. I'm like, I don't fucking care anymore. So I don't have the long hair. I'm just gonna go and just drink, and I don't care.
Should
I was
have
just done.
You should have messaged me and before I started drinking and said, "Hey, do you have a long black hair wig? Because I have
Yeah.
one. I have one when I was what's her name from fucking Jessica Jones when I was Jessica Jones that one year.
It's more like a Jesus wig. More like Jesus hair, like
It's
a
like black
curly
and it was like
curly
long,
brown hair.
flowing.
But yeah, I'm like honestly, like I was just so done with everything on Friday. I'm like, I don't care. I'm getting people over. I'm getting some food ready, some chips out, and snacks ready, and we're drinking here. I don't fucking care. I don't care if it looks like shit. I'm drunk anyways.
It was fun. It was fine.
It was worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, mine was really lazy. I don't care. I am
That's
not
perfect.
sorry.
No,
Mhm.
no, turned out really good.
And Tyler was
Michael Myers, not from Austin Powers.
the love guru.
Yep.
Yeah.
The love guru. Yeah. Yep. Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, and I legit thought like you just bought the mask and just like some old coveralls, but no, those were like the Halloween store coveralls. I'm like, oh,
The cheap
it's like
fucking
super
yeah.
thin cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
But then thinking about it now, you would have been hot as fuck
Oh
if
yeah.
they were like legit coveralls. Like yeah,
Yeah,
so
because I was already
that would
sweating. Like
suck.
when I took my mask
Yeah.
off, I had like
Mhm.
paint smears coming down my face.
Well, the whole point was just to kind of keep your eyes in shadow, right?
That's
Like
it.
what Batman does, but just to kind of
Yeah.
so it doesn't show through, right? But
Yeah.
oh yeah, you took the mask off when you got here after walking those few blocks, and your face was like what we say it was the
Black.
wrestler,
Oh, Ultimate
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 Warrior,
Warrior.
like it's like
Yeah.
all the way down. It's like holy shit, dude. So
Oh.
you went all out. I was like, no, I'm not supposed to. This is how it happened.
Yeah, it's all I did is I just took one little finger dab of that Dollar
Mhm.
Tree fucking black paint and I just put it around my eyes, and then I got a little bit in my one eye, and it was bloodshot all weekend, like completely bloodshot.
AIDS.
And you can
No.
there's a picture. I think Kent or somebody must have taken it, or I had the mask pulled up after it ripped, and I was like all pissed off, and I'm like glaring. My one eye is just fucking like pink. The whole thing looked like I had pink eye because I got some of that black shit in my eye.
So how
Jesus.
did the mask rip?
I have no idea. I think I might have. The last hour there is just a complete blur.
Oh,
to
yeah,
me.
you're
I
you're
remember
in rough shape.
going to you, so you sat by me, had the mask on, and I could kind of see like a few like plastic pieces kind of stopping the mouth from opening up. I'm like, at least you can fucking breathe. So I went and ripped those few little things. So it wasn't like totally ripped down, but it was the lips could move
Oh, yeah.
again. So I'm like,
It
well,
was,
there
it was
now you
ripped
can
right
breathe.
off the whole.
And then like
whole
an hour
chin.
later, you come by, your chilled mouth is ripped right out. So either you did that or
Yeah,
someone
pulled
came
the
and ripped
chin.
it. Yeah,
To pull the mask down, I must have pulled on the chin
it must pull the chin and ripped it right
instead
down.
of grabbing
because-
the top and like.
Mhm.
I thought you
'Cause
did
it
it on
was-
purpose so you could drink from the without
or
taking
breathe,
the mask off.
yeah. 'Cause it didn't look that
No.
bad. It looked obviously like a mouth, but I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, this you can freaking breathe because it was right against. You couldn't even listen to you. Couldn't hear a word you were saying. It was so tight up against your mouth.
I know.
Yeah,
Fuck! It almost died from asphyxiation. Wearing that fucking thing.
My biggest fear right there. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like
I was dancing. I'm like, holy shit! I'm gonna like pass out. I can't breathe in this fucking thing. Holy man.
Yeah. You were
There's
the crowd favorite, that's for sure.
Man, people were just
Yeah.
like lining up to take pictures. And
Mhm.
one girl bought me a drink too. So of course Carly comes up and investigates. Excuse me. So
Of course.
I was like, oh yeah, shit. Oh, this is my fiance. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, thanks for the beer. That was awesome. I've never had a woman buy me a drink before.
yeah.
I'm like, this is great. Yeah,
That's funny.
Mhm.
yeah. Getting lots of pictures of people and walking around table to table, scaring people. A lot of people were very unsettled by it. I
It was
think
a
it was
good
because
You pulled it
That was good.
off. Like the video
Yeah.
you, Scott, and Aaron took. That's good.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, me
in
walking
the
out of the
park,
bush.
That was like, damn, that looked good. Yeah,
Yeah.
just you posted straight up like he is, and just
Yeah,
walk.
he kind of walks like all those key villains that don't talk usually walk like they have a stick up their ass. That's all you
Yeah,
have to
pretty
imagine.
much,
It's just
yeah.
like you have something shoved up your ass. You're just like you're like trying not to go down too far because yeah. So that's all you got to do. It's very easy. Not that I know what Stuck my ass. I feel like.
Easy for
But
you
yeah.
to imagine that.
Mhm.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That was good.
Yeah,
Very low key,
very low key.
but still
Mhm.
had enough fun to feel pretty shitty the next day. One
Yo,
of our buddies was
Yeah, so
very rough
about
shape.
that, we got back for around, we left around 1. I got
Was it?
back here and I texted Sherida because you guys were still on the way back around quarter after. And then I saw the photos from the next day, and yeah, wow. You had a hell of a time, Tyler.
yeah, I
Yeah.
did. I had a great time.
And surprisingly, I did not think like our friend's Kent was that bad either, but
I
I
didn't
guess
either.
he was absolutely one of the worst ones apparently the next
I
morning.
woke up to him ralphing like 3 or 4 times, man.
Yeah.
Like he was in rough shape. Like he couldn't even like
Mhm.
put clothes on or nothing. He was just fucked right
I'm
up.
like, the hell happened? Like,
He's
out
like,
of
oh, this
all
happened. But I guess it doesn't take much for him to get that sick, though. I think he's
oh
just got a
shit. Yeah.
pretty weak
Mhm.
system or something. I don't know, but
Did you shower before you went to bed when you get home that morning, Saturday morning? No, you
no.
just straight to
Apparently,
bed.
well, I remember vaguely the truck ride. I remember I'm like, I'm trying to figure out the next one. I'm like, how did we even get home? Like, I don't even remember how we got home. Like, did I walk? Did we? What did we do? And they're like, no, look at the picture. You were like passed out in the back of the truck. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Because I was pretending that I was like the dead Mike Myers. Like the town finally got me.
Was
I was
that,
like playing into the whole movie.
That was Levi.
Levi's
That was
truck?
Levi. Yeah, drove us.
Because when we left, I had to go around the building, and you guys were just walking straight home. So you took off. You were gone. Like, and Sheridan's freaking out. I'm like, just go. I'm fine to walk home on my own. It's 2 minutes, no problem, right?
I ran away again.
You not no, I would say ran. You just took off. You just started to walk, and
Okay.
just your typical blinders on to just go,
again.
right?
Find a
So I'm
park
like,
bench
no,
to
and
sleep on.
then Sam and Levi stop me as I'm walking. I'm like, no, go find that idiot who took off and stop him and bring him home. And then so then he got in that
Mike
way.
Myers is on the loose.
Yeah, I'm like, before
St.
someone
Paul.
shoots his ass
Yeah.
from thinking he's Mike Myers, get him home.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Aish.
Because
But
because you just had the blinders on. You're just going. I'm just like Tyler.
yeah, usually I get to a
you're
certain
already
point. I'm
bad
like,
Zeroni's. Yeah.
like the bed is the only objective. Straight to bed.
Yep.
Whether that's a bench or whatever the body's
Yeah,
like, hey,
'cause-
I'm on reserve right now, and it's like all power divert
Yeah.
straight home,
Autopilot
straight to bed.
bed.
Autopilot just kicks in and it's just like. "Dur, dur, 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 dur."
Like
Anybody
a
tries to stop
DJI
you?
drone, it's like return to home function enabled.
Yeah, because battery's redlining. It's just like gotta go now,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
No.
So,
and then
I
then
woke
the photos
up
came out.
that night, I don't know what time it was, but my TV was on. The PlayStation had turned off because it'd been on for too long. I'm in my underwear on the couch in the living room. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, did I go to pass? I'm like shivering because I'm cold. I'm like, what the fuck? I had like nothing on. And Sheridan said that she came in because she crashed at our place. Said that she came to check because the TV was the PlayStation, like that menu music was playing, and she said it was super annoying. She couldn't sleep, and she saw me like curled up in a tiny little ball in the corner of the couch, just like face dug into the couch, like I was trying to bury myself in there. So then I ended up waking up later, woke up, I'm like, what the fuck? And went upstairs, went to bed, and woke up the next morning because my mom texted, we're here. And I'm like, oh, God, yeah, that's right. She's dropping layoff. My holy fuck. It was like 9:30, but it felt like I only got an hour of sleep. And I heard Kent.
Jesus.
Yeah. For a low key night like that, man, if you just I don't
For
know
how
what-
it was, how
Was
tame
Ken
it
thrown up
was,
in
we
the
got wild.
toilet at least?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah. No, he's pretty good that way. Yes, I guess he has a lot of practice doing that. He gets pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Next
Eric, I
day.
cut you off.
No worries. No, it's just yeah. For how it was, for as low key as it was, it still got very rowdy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 No.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun though. I've been looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. Same.
It was
Yeah,
sweet.
needed the vent, so
Needed a
it was a
sweet
good
release.
excuse to do so.
Good times.
But no, luckily next morning it wasn't too bad. Just had to move and pack more stuff up hungover, so that was fun.
Oh yeah,
Clean the
Oh, yeah.
condo up, but now I'm officially moved in. Everything's out, so
everything's good now.
I'm here now. Yeah, all done.
Beauty.
So I did forget my hockey bag, but that's in storage. I can get that whenever. So That's the
So are
one
you
thing I
using?
forgot.
Okay, how's your Wi-Fi working? Hotspot?
No, I got internet came in. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you guys that. No, so
I'm like, how the fuck do you have internet right now?
I booked internet for the 7th, thinking it was next, like the Monday coming up, the 31st. I
Yeah.
thought, oh, I'll book it for next Monday because no one come until then. Then I realized, oh fuck, that's the week after still. That's still another week. That's 2 weeks away still. So I went to TELUS on the website, and there was an opening for Wednesday morning. I'm like, oh, perfect. I'll just book it for the next morning. So they came in, did it within a half hour, and that was it. So, so now I got internet now. So I got the cable running from the router living room all the way through the living room. You might as well that green cable, if you notice it in the living room, running
Right.
across the floor. It's going into my bedroom here,
I
and then
completely
to my
forgot
computer
that
here.
whole
Yeah,
story. I completely
yeah,
forgot that whole story. You looked right at me and told me that whole thing
yeah,
when I got there, and I'm just
yeah,
like, oh, cool, yeah. I'm
yeah,
like, how does he
yeah.
have internet right now?
But you
Didn't
guys were
even
already
fucking listen.
5 beers in at that point, though, when you guys showed up. I'm like, oh, you
Oh,
guys are already pre-drunk. God damn it!
oh
Here
yeah,
I
I
am
was,
cleaning up and prepping, and dang it. Oh
yeah,
well,
already
didn't take me
5
much.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah, falling into character, walking up to some
my
old
neighbor's
friends'
house.
houses, windows looking in, scaring the daughter.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, whoops. Oh, hey. I wanted to say, hey, where's your dad at? But I couldn't.
That,
You
that
can't hear
that's
nothing
that,
through my mask.
no, that's not gonna
Yeah.
that's not gonna help.
Makes it even creepier because you can't hear anything. Some guy like staring at you from the window.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If he was there, that would have been freaking hilarious.
that
That
would
would
have
have
been.
been one of the funniest things all night. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been hard to get him not to kill me until I could get the mask off and be like, it's me, it's me.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck do you want? Because
Yeah,
he would kick your ass. He's a pretty
yeah,
big guy. He would.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. So yeah.
he's had some run-ins before and he doesn't fuck around anymore.
No. 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 No.
Yeah,
I'm glad he's my neighbor. Because yeah.
yep, yeah, you're safe now.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
How was your morning, Scott? Pretty good.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Woke up around like 11 o'clock, I think. And
Did you just walk home, or did someone?
nope, I went to Levi was taking off, and
That's right. That's right. Levi. Yeah.
And I was like, what? I already like settled my tab like before then because I was like, I guess I'll walk home here pretty soon. Then it's like use the advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Fair
he
enough.
gave a ride to me and Jagger home. So
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know what time he left. Because I thought we left maybe around 1. Maybe it was like around 12:30. Maybe.
You guys didn't leave much longer than we did. Like we weren't far
really?
behind you guys. Really? Oh no, not at all. We weren't far behind.
Gotcha.
I had no concept of time.
No, I
The whole
figured.
night. It's a blur. Just dancing and dancing.
Well, that was a thing they could like is trying to get me to go up and dance. I didn't feel like it, but
No.
and then like
No,
after all, you're like, come dance, and they're all you just sitting on the side of the dance floor. It's like you guys aren't even dancing. You're just
Sitting
up there now.
Yeah. Try not to die.
Basically.
No tombstones to fuck with this year. That's why I didn't want to come up.
I was just gonna say because the last Halloween that we went to you were super rowdy. That was fun.
It's like fucking 4 years ago now.
That is.
It is, yeah.
Can't believe that's been that long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
my
the last
battery's
one I
flashing.
had hockey. I came in late and I got there for like 12:30, and yeah, that was a good time then. But I think Tyler was done at that point already. Everyone was done. Yeah. Like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
next year. And then next year, no. COVID.
Fuck COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, pretty good time. Pretty good time. So,
Yeah, good time. It was well worth it.
Yep.
And now it's Christmas. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, now
Yep,
it's
on
now
to
get ready for Christmas. Yep. Well, it bugs me today too. I'm at my mom and dad's for brunch, and me and my mom are watching TV after we're done moving some stuff around, moving to bring here, and the Christmas commercial, already Christmas commercials on TV. I'm like, okay, at least wait till after Remembrance Day for frick's sakes. Like to have it on October 30th of all days, like still there's Christmas commercials now. Like,
And Halloween hasn't even officially come yet.
Exactly. Halloween's not even over yet. You're still showing like, not JCPenney, a Gap or some clothing brands.
I feel like
commercial. I'm like,
does
come on.
America like not celebrate Remembrance Day? Is that like the thing?
It could be. Yeah, I think it's only a
Canadian holiday.
No,
like Commonwealth thing.
Commonwealth. That's the word. I was gonna say colonial, but yeah, Commonwealth holiday because it's big in the UK because that's It's all part of the Commonwealth with that. So
Because they have
I'm sure it is,
Memorial
but,
Day. Is kind of
because
the thing,
now you're seeing Black Friday sale deals here right away and all that stuff with America. But yeah, it's just like just at least wait till like December 1st to do Christmas
Australia,
break
Canada,
market.
and the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
Celebrate it.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my battery here right now.
Yeah, Veterans Day, I guess, but
I guess,
maybe.
but that isn't that their Black Friday thing though too? Is Veterans Day?
No, that's Thanksgiving.
Memorial. Oh, Thanksgiving, right?
Thanksgiving's the end of the month for them.
That's right. That's right. It's just I don't know. It seems too commercialized, too corporate for that. I find that very just gross.
Yeah. No, I agree. I usually
Okay.
wait till the.
Wow, you got quite the neon show going on right now,
That's
Tyler.
weird, man. Hold
Yeah,
on.
man.
Yeah, Ghost
Hold on.
busted.
Busting ghosts.
There you go.
Makes me feel good.
Busting.
Yeah, usually I wait till like the 11th to finally kind of get into it, but.
Because when I worked with Cabela's, I thought we couldn't play Christmas music until December 1st. December 1st, then it was on all the time. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I think like that's just like also just for sanity's sake.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you don't want to start that too early.
Even by the third, you're like, yeah, fuck Mariah Carey, fuck this bullshit, enough. Yeah,
yeah, for sure. I'm actually kind of excited because Remembrance Day is a Friday this year. That's good. We can have that off, and then God of War comes out on the 9th, 2 days before. So long weekend to play God of War. Boy, I'll beat it before.
Yeah, before the weekend.
Yeah.
I got my my PlayStation back from my nephew had it for so long, but I needed something to play movies on here, so.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I bought God of War last year, never to play it. He wrapped it and fucking 100% it. Like, I want to play it. So started playing that a little bit yesterday too as well. I'm like, oh, I see why it's fun. This is a fun game.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do the Balder fight, the big Superman fight?
The big fight at the house. Yes, I passed that part. Yeah. So I just like an hour or so after that part. Yeah.
Yeah. That fight's crazy.
That whole game is crazy, man.
It is.
Emotional and epic.
And then he downloaded the Predator game, Predator Hunting Grounds.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'll try this out and see, and played a couple games with some bots, and it's appealing, but I didn't understand the mechanic at all. I felt very much like I felt very old playing this game. I'm like, okay, I don't understand the controls. What does what? Okay, so okay, then that does that. I felt like an old person. Like, I never liked this. Usually I know games. I can get games right away, and this I'm like, I got no idea what the fuck I'm doing, what this all means. And
you're playing as the Predator, or is that
as a Predator? Yeah, I wanted to try it out, and it's cool. But it's like okay, well, shouldn't this? And then movie me is like, well, yeah, I got a shot with the blaster with a blaster caster, whatever it's called, the plasma caster. You should be dead, but no, it takes like a tick of health off. I'm like, bullshit. You should be fucking dead. Like, this is horseshit. Yeah,
whole torso is just blasted apart. Yeah,
and I get closer to melee. I'm swinging, and I should be cutting these guys in half in one swing. No, I'm doing little health bar damage. I'm like,
oh, that's dumb.
I'm calling bullshit. That's bullshit. It should be like
dumb.
go in, and if you go in for like a God of War style, like kill action, then yeah, it does that. But it's like no. I want to be fucking. There probably is a way, but I couldn't understand it. There's no tutorial. There's no like mission. It's all just 4 versus 1, right? So there's nothing else to it. Like, that kind of sucks. I want to be able to learn or play something with it, right? But yeah. Too bad there's no like story mode where you are the Predator and doing stuff like that, right? So yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that's just the whole thing. You gotta have a balanced game where it's fun to play both the shooter guys, the soldier guys, and the Predator. Otherwise,
that's exactly. Otherwise, you want to be the Predator every time and just own, and who wants to play against that, right? So
yeah, exactly.
I guess like maybe they could get behind that by like having lives or something like that. But even still, it's like
maybe
I don't know. I don't know how to make a video game.
Yeah, maybe like with the plasma caster, it takes a really long time to recharge or something like that, but it's an instant kill if you hit somebody, and it's like a one shot every few minutes and shot. So it makes the guys like, hey, we got to find this guy and kill him before he wipes us out, right? Makes it more scary. Something like that. And then if you do come down and you slash, it's like an instant kill.
Yeah.
Maybe you only, I don't know. Yeah. Something like that anyway.
More
I heard
to it,
their new game. They just put out Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, I think is what it's called.
Oh yeah.
It's kind
Yeah, I
of
saw
similar
that on
thing where
Epic
it's
Games.
I think it's 3v1. No, I think it might be 4v1 still.
Okay.
Of Ghostbusters, and one person controls the ghost and that sort of thing. And apparently, this one is probably their best game yet. They said so. It's
Nice.
Oh.
a lot of fun.
I know it's out now. I think I still want us to play Gotham Knights. I've heard mixed reviews, but I still definitely want to check it out and play it.
That's a Steam sale kind of game for me, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm down to waiting still, but I still think we should play it though.
Yeah, I've been watching some playthroughs and
Mm-hmm.
it looks okay, but
Mm-hmm. I've been avoiding all the playthroughs and scenes like that because I just want to save it for the gameplay. So
yeah.
Same thing with Modern Warfare as well. That just came out, but I'm not watching any.
I was
Older
gonna
shit.
get that because payday's like coming up, but I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh no, next week is
Mm-hmm.
God of War, so I'm just gonna start playing and then have to put it down. So I'll just wait till
Yeah.
later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because how much is
Aye.
Gotham Knights? Gotham Knights, $80.
I think it's read full price. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. A little tough.
Mhm.
Little tough for right now with all these.
Yeah.
Right.
Agreed.
bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Mhm.
Anything else before we get out of here?
It was a fun weekend. What'd you guys do today? What was your day like today?
I went
Worked
Tim
a little bit.
Hortons like an hour ago and got a coffee. That's what I did today.
Nice.
I got my infusion today.
Mm-hmm.
And then listened to an audiobook while I got that, and then came home, took another nap.
I go to Edmonton for that, or where'd you go?
No, just at the hospital here.
Oh, okay, you're in town. No,
Yeah.
no specialist to see.
No. No.
Good.
No, just have to put it in through intravenous.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, do that. And then don't do anything for the rest of the day. Just relax.
Mhm.
Let the drugs do their work.
Sit there. Yes.
Let the
Yes,
snake blood flow through you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Put all my poop back in a group, baby. Yes.
That's the way to say it. Yeah.
It's pretty much how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What the fuck was that?
What the hell was that? Yeah.
That's not me.
That's not me.
That's my upstairs neighbor doing something.
Oh.
Just beat the shit out of his wife.
Wow,
Should be
fuck,
laughing.
man.
Yeah.
Well, you were sitting there, right, Eric? Or no?
When your neighbor came by?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Oh yeah, Tyler wasn't though. So
No, he was dancing.
oh, I'll tell the story. They don't listen to this
Yeah, that's
shit.
not.
Sure?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. I'll tell it. I'll tell it. It's fine.
All right.
So like, not last weekend, or yeah, the weekend before. So I'm like downstairs. All I hear like they have company over, and this was at like 2:00 in the morning. So like they're throwing some sort of little shindig or something like that.
Okay.
And like I just hear some dude just start yelling and just like threatening to fight somebody upstairs. And I was just like, and I'm like like playing a game or something, and then I'm like just kind of hear it like in the background. I mute my game and just start like listening to it and stuff like that. So I text my mom, but she's like sleeping. So she's like the landlord here, so that's why I was texting her. And I'm like, I think there's gonna be a fight upstairs. And then I'm like, well, if there is a fight, I guess maybe I'll call the cops. I don't know. Nothing ended up happening. But I guess my mom must have texted her upstairs about it or something like that. Because all of a sudden at the Halloween party on Friday, I'm just sitting there and she comes over, and I guess she was playing VLTs or something like that. I think is where she was, but she was so drunk. I don't think I've ever really seen a person that drunk before. Like she could barely talk. Like it was like, hi, I'm what's her name? and I'm like,
yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, I know your name. And like, hey, and she's like, I'm so sorry. And then she's like, like just doing this, and I'm like, oh, I was like, don't worry about it. I was just trying to like,
Yeah.
get her to leave almost. It was just like,
Yeah, get away from me.
It's so fucking weird. Like holy man. So then,
Somebody
yeah.
that inebriated.
Yeah, and then so I had to tell Eric and
Mhm.
Kent what the hell happened.
I'm
there,
like, what
so.
the fuck was that, Scott?
Yeah, because it's just like to them, it's just like total random person just
Yeah, it's
just sits down.
yeah. It's like, oh, okay, hi, what the hell?
Yeah.
Who is this and why is she apologizing to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What has she done?
Yeah, that was a little stupid and fucked up, but whatever. Life goes on.
That's right.
All right.
Hmm?
I think that's it. That's the last story to share.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can't tell any because I don't recollect. I can't.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for today's podcast. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. You can like it, comment, subscribe, and then know if you're listening on podcast service as well. Leave us a rating and subscribe, and then head over to our Facebook page, like the page, submit a question. We still need to figure out what we're watching for
For Wednesday.
for movie club. We'll figure that out soonish.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think that's it. I think I did all the merry rigmaroles. So, adios, goodbye.
Bye bye.
See us.